Hey everybody, how you guys doing? I hope you like the videos, and this is the third part of the video. Go over it, take some notes, and let's get started. Get started because you're about to make some good money. Alright, my friends. I hope you guys get ready. I hope you have your pen and paper. And yes, this is a part 3 of the video. We're going to talk a little bit about marketing. Just a little bit. I just want you to know the big picture. Once you start, once you pick your niche, once you pick your passion, once you pick what is it you want to advertise, then promote. Of course, now you need to bring some traffic to that website. And there's some ways to bring traffic to the website. You could use forums, you could use SEO, articles, you could put your articles in many websites. Or once people go to those websites, they will see your article, they see your link, they click on the link, then bam, they go to your website. Blogging, if you like blogging, you can talk about what you like, what you love, what you do. You create your own blog, and then you bring in traffic. You could do a combination of all three, of everything, A little bit of blogging, you bring SEO to your blog, and articles that you have made in your blog. Banners. You could put banners. You could put banners in many different websites, and websites that could bring traffic, websites that other marketers are using. You could call them and tell them, "Hey, look, can I put a banner in your site? How much will you charge?" And of course, before you do that, you want to find out how many people go to that website. Let's say you're promoting a diet and nutrition website, and there's somebody who has something similar. You could ask that person, "Hey, how many people go to your website, every month? And how much will you charge me for me to put my banner ad in your website?" And, it all depends how much you want to pay. You could use Facebook as a social media, or you could just network with friends, relatives, or people you want to do. I don't really do that. If I use Facebook, I'd rather do pay advertising. I'd rather pay so I can get traffic right away in 24 hours or less. I don't like to promote to friends and family unless I'm doing something, that is going to beneficial them, and say, "Hey, look, you better try this." Then yes, But of course, you always want to market something you love, something that you believe in, something that is going to help people. That's what you want to do. You want to give your service to people who actually want to appreciate what you have. You could use pay-per-click. That's another way of marketing, and you can learn all this. You could buy products or information about how to do this. So you could get some experience. Once you bring in traffic to your website, money's gonna come through your ClickBank or PayPal or any other source that you're using. If you're using Power Network, pays you. You could use podcasting, another way of marketing. There's many ways of marketing. This is just a few. Solo ads, buying solo ads from other marketers or for other people who have the same niche that you have. What is a solo ad? Let's say you contact somebody who have a diet and nutrition business, right? And you tell them, "Hey, how big is your database? And how often do you send emails to your database?" They say, "Oh, I got a database of 30,000 people." Oh, okay, perfect. Well, what if I could write just a small email, small ad that you could send to your database just one time? And he may charge you, depends on what he charges. He could charge you $100, he could charge you $200, he could charge you $300, $500, just to send a simple email. But you want to make sure that person have a nice database. You just don't want to go to somebody who is always trying to sell to their database. And you get somebody that is good. This is techniques and ways of marketing that I have learned and that you should learn. And you can learn this really fast. It doesn't really take a lot of time to learn this. Once you send a solo ad, an email to someone who have already a database, somebody who already built a list of people who buy, then you just send in an email, and that's it. He's letting you use his database to send an email. He may charge you something. Videos, you could do videos. One of my best ways are solo ads, and videos are good. I like videos, but solo ads is really good. Webinars are amazing. You could use webinars with forums. It's a good combination. I'm going to talk about forums in a little bit, so you can have an idea what forums are. You don't have to pay nothing with forums. It's absolutely free. Blogging is free. Social media is free. There's many websites and ways of marketing, like video marketing, YouTube marketing. You could go to many places where they do videos, and they distribute your videos to many other websites. May charge you a little bit of money, but the traffic that is going to your website is going to be amazing, because once you make a video and you have thousands of people looking at your videos, clicking at the link, they go to your website, and then ching-ching, ching-ching, you're making money. You have webinars, mobile. This is the new thing. Mobile is new, and it's very awesome because nobody's doing it. Very little people are doing it, not too many, and this is something new. I mean, this is like the new baby that is coming up. Pretty soon, in 2, 4, 5 years, everybody's gonna be even using that type of marketing. But right now, you could take advantage because not too many people are doing mobile. Seminars. Seminars are great, but it may probably take you some money to start, and probably you don't want to start doing seminars right away. Don't get me wrong, seminars could put a lot of money in your pocket. But for you to start a seminar, let's say you have 100 people that are going to go to your seminar, I mean, out of 100, probably not even 20% will show up, I mean, you definitely need a lot more people. So instead of marketing your seminar, you can market your website. But once you have your database, once you have more people, maybe 1,000 people or more, just remember, like, around 20% is going to show up. That's it, So if you have 1,000 people, that's probably only 200 are going to show up, and maybe less. But out of 1,000 people that you invite to your seminars, let's say 20% go to your seminar, and you do your seminar, you introduce yourself, you speak. It's going to take you some money, because renting a room, having the right equipment, it may take you a little bit of money, and a little bit of practice. And you could practice with videos that are for free. You could practice with blogging that is for free, articles, forums. There's many different ways. So you could start without spending a lot of money. Of course, if you have money to spend, then maybe seminars is a good way to go, because seminars are amazing. You got newspaper ads. You just want to target the right people on the right ad. You put it on Wall Street. Don't talk about dog training. If you talk about Wall Street, Wall Street newspaper, then maybe you want to talk about investments and business. You don't want to talk about, oh, look, my dog could do tricks. I mean, come on. You're putting your ad in a newspaper of Wall Street. So it depends where you put your ad. If you put it on Wall Street, maybe you want to talk about how to make money in stocks, or which stocks are going up and down, and forex, some investment purposes, gold. It all depends. You just want to review the newspaper before you start investing in newspapers. And there's so many other ways to market your product, market your website. There's so many ways. You don't need to learn all of them. You just need 2 or 3, and with 2 or 3, you could be making a killing. With 2, 3 ways of marketing that you master, you could definitely be making over 20, 30,000 a month and more. Just with solo ads, you could be making more than $15,000, $20,000 a month. Just with banners, you could be making a killing. I've seen people doing blogging with Empower Network that they're making over $20,000, $30,000 a month but they're blogging every day. They like blogging. They're into blogging and blogging and blogging, and that's all they do. And they're making a killing. They're making over $1,000 a day just blogging and blogging and blogging. Maybe that's something you want to do. Maybe not. It all depends what's your passion. And I don't like to be spending too much time. I just rather pay and then get traffic right away. Blogging could take a long time at the beginning. It may take you 60 days, 90 days. But once you start bringing traffic, then it's gonna be pretty good. You know, it may take a little bit of time at the beginning. It's all up to you. You know, it's all up to you what kind of marketing you want to do. There's so many ways to market. You could use Twitter. You could use so many websites. All you do is a little bit of knowledge, and you could change your life. Okay, so if you want to know about forums, let's talk about forums, right? You ready for forums? I'm just going to talk about forums. I'm not going to go all over all of them because I could be here for probably 10 hours or more. And I'm going to create a product myself talking about all of these ways of marketing, and I'll let you know. You know, just give me some time and I create the products and I deliver that for you. You know? But let's talk a little bit about forums. Okay? Alright, let's talk a little bit about forums. Okay, so we're here in Google. In Google, why Google? Well, if you go to Google, you could find all kind of forums. There are all type of forums for all type of niches, whether it's diet, nutrition, technology, parents, dating, finance, economics, home-based business, marketing, all kind of forums. There are all type of forums for anything, you know. Now, it depends on the type of forum that you're looking for. So I just go to Google, just like this, put whatever your niche is. Let's say I just put as an example, world economics plus forums. And why did I put it like that? Because, you know, I like, you know, depends what you're looking for, you know. World economics plus forums. You just want to have some ideas, how the money is working, you know, who is the Federal Reserve, who is who, what is what, you know. In forums, it's a good, perfect way to put your product there and to have buyers. It's a good way to put your affiliate link and to send them to your website. It's a good way to put your link to send them to your landing page, to collect, you know, their email, you know, to start building your database, you know, to start making some sales. Now, it depends on your niche and depends on your passion. So just put it like that. You just put your niche plus forums. You can put parentheses, or you could do it like that, and you will see a few websites like this, the World Economic Forums. You know, they show up so many forums. Just choose one or two, the ones that you like the most, and you know, you keep moving forward, right, with your marketing, of course. As an example, I put here world economics plus forums, business plus forums, finance plus forums. Things like that is that you want to put in Google, right? In your search engine, whatever search engine you use. Let's say you want diet plus forums, men's health plus forums. Now remember, forums is a perfect place to network, to talk to people, and to find ideas. You know, people who go to diet forums usually wants to know information about how to lose weight. Other people go to those diet forums because they want to sell their products about how to lose weight. Now, you could be the student and the teacher. You could be both. You could ask questions. Oh, how can I lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks? And you have a lot of people answering. You could have 5, 10, 20, 50 people, you know, putting their answer. Oh, yeah, I've been doing this. Or just go to this website. Oh, look, here's a link. You know, and they send you information. Or there's products about that. You could put your product there and you could sell it. Or you could get over there in forums to get information. Or just to network. It's like kind of like a social media. It's not much of a social media. It's more in that type of niche. If you go to diet forums, all you're going to see is people talking about diet. If you go to finance forums, all you're gonna see is people talk about finance. Oh yeah, how to get out of debt, how to increase your income, lower your liabilities. If you go to business forums, you could find information about business forums, business type of ideas, like how to be a successful business leader. There's all kind of niche plus forums. Just, it's easy, it's not hard. Don't complicate yourself. Now you could do that to advertise your business. You could do that to advertise your niche, your passion. Let's say you don't have a niche. What if I could give you a powerful niche, a niche that really, really works? It's a home-based business niche. It's a really amazing niche that you can learn marketing and you can learn how to make money from home. I'm already teaching you how to make money from home. I'm giving you, a piece of the information. But the more you know, the more knowledge you have, the more money you're gonna make. The more you know, the more you earn. Now, what if you could get something like that, a powerful niche that is about home-based business, and at the same time you learn how to build your home-based business. You learn and you master how to do effective marketing. Well, I have a solution for you. I have joined this powerful network, which is called Empower Network. It's a good network. It's very, very amazing. Yeah, it looks like a concert, right? Everybody taking pictures, everybody having fun. So it's a very amazing place to have fun. It's very, very, it's very nice. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna meet people. You're gonna meet a lot of people. And you can network with those people. You could get their phone number. You could do Skype with them. You could talk to them. Oh, what do you think about Empower Network? How long you been there? What kind of things are you doing? What kind of marketing are you doing? And people are very nice, very friendly. They're willing to help. Some of them, not all of them, but the majority do. There are a lot of nice people, and there's a lot of people making money. And you could go to the events. They do it 4 times a year in all over the USA. Now, if you join Empower Network, if you're making money with Empower Network, how can you get ROI? How can you make money with Empower Network? Well, let's do a little bit of ROI kind of thing. Let's say how much you want to invest in your market, in your home-based business. Because if you have your home-based business, pretty much you're learning how to build your home-based business, and at the same time, you're helping others how to do that. And at the same time, you're making money, right? And you're learning how to market not just Empower Network, but you can market any business for any niche, whether it's diet, whether it's health, whether it's dating, whether it's technology, whether it's how to lose weight, how to be a perfect father, how to raise amazing kids. You could market your business about any type of business, whether it's law, whatever it is, Now, how can you get some good ROIs? Let's say you want to invest $500 in your market. Let's say you want to do some Facebook ads, right? You put some Facebook ads in Facebook. It's really easy. It's not hard at all. People get complicated. People think it's hard. It's not hard. It's just not hard at all. Don't get complicated. Don't get so overwhelmed. Don't think that you need hundreds of hours of education, because you don't. You just put in simple ads. Marketing is all about ads. How to put good banner ads, newspaper ads, Craigslist ads, social media ads, Facebook ads. There's all about putting ads, solo ads. So if you learn how to put good effective ads in good effective places to market. Whoa, what happened here? Give me 1 second. Oh, God. Okay, I'm back on track. Okay, that was quick. Where am I? Okay, so ROI. Let's say you invest $500 of marketing, right? And let's say Empower Network starts with $25. Then we have $100, $500, $1,000, and $3,500. But let's talk about the basics, just Facebook ads, just one way of marketing. You do 10 sales with $500. You could do 10 sales. It's It's not a big deal. You want to do more sales? Well, you need to invest more. You know, let's say you do 10 sales. Now, by the way, just in case, forums are for free. You can make money with forums. If you don't have enough money to start your business, you could use forums. Okay? Okay. So $500 worth of marketing can probably make you 10 sales. 10 sales of $25. It's not going to be enough. You know, do you have ROI? No. You're actually in the negative. Because 10 sales of $25 is going to be $250. If you invest $500, you're probably going to make $250 just with a $25 membership. But if you upgrade it, you could do the 100 or you could do the 500. And of course, you want to go all in because the more you have, the more you're able to make. Plus, the more you're able to learn. The more you earn, the more you learn, the more you earn. Okay, so 10 sales, $25 each sale is $250. Well, you're in the negative because you invested $500. But what if you're able to do 3 good sales of just the $500? Wow. If you do 3 good sales, which is super possible, just in case you didn't know, it's possible, with just a small investment. You don't have to go invest, $10,000. I have a friend of mine who invests, oh my God, if I told you, he invests $120, $130, $140,000 a month with Facebook. And he getting some huge ROI. He getting ROIs of, oh my God, 400, 500, 600, 700% ROI. And of course, his products are, he have high ticket items. He just don't have small products of $100. He sells expensive products of $8,000, $25,000 products. But now we talk about small numbers. Let's talk about small. Let's start small before we start talking about making over $250,000 a month, right? I mean, most people will not make that, unless they've been doing it for over a year. Okay, so let's get back. So 3 sales, $500, you can make $1,500. Now, you have an ROI? The answer is yes, you have an ROI. You have some good ROIs. Now, you want to get all in. Because if you only join for the $25 with Empower Network, you're just going to make a small commissions. Your ROIs are not going to be that good. You see this type of ROIs? You're going to be in the negative. Now, if you join the 500, you can make some huge, better ROIs. Now you're in the better ROIs. Now you're making, more than $1,700 with just a small investment of $500. You just triple your income. You just make over 200, over 300% ROI. But there's also a special membership of $100. So I just gave you an example of the $25 and the $500. If you're at least able to make at least 3 or 4 sales with that, that's an extra $300-$400 in your pocket. You see? I just want you to see the picture because you could get ROIs. You could get ROIs with Empower Network. That's the reason people make big, fat money. Now, let me explain how does it work. This is the funnel. It's just every business needs a funnel. If you are in business, you need a funnel. McDonald's has a funnel. Every time you call Pizza Hut, Domino's Pizza, okay, would you like a drink with that? Would you like fries with that? Would you like dessert with that? Do you want the small meal or the large meal? So they're always trying to upsell you. If you are in business, you need a funnel. If you don't have a funnel, you're losing money. You're losing money. If you have a pet shop, you're selling a dog, perfect. You're selling an animal, right? But what if you have clothes for the dog, or you have animal food, or dog training? Then now you're able to sell more. Now, Empower Network have a nice funnel. It has a $25. That's how it started, the basic. They teach you how to blog. You listen to the phones and the webinars that they have twice a week, just with the $25. And the $100 is the inner circle. You're able to learn from the masters who are making over $250,000 a year, who are making over $1 million a year. Some of them are making a lot more than $1 million a year. And you could listen to them, network with them. You could listen to the webinars that they're doing. You become part of the inner circle. Now they have the 500 that they teach you all types of marketing. You definitely want to learn more about marketing. The more you learn, the more you earn. You're able to learn strategies of marketing like this ones. No, not this ones, but like this ones. You're gonna learn blogging better, banners, how to put good Facebook ads, how to do some podcasting, solo ads. Just by doing solo ad alone, you can make $10,000-$15,000 a month. Videos, marketing, webinars. The idea is to get involved, get started, get motivated, learn and earn so you can make better money like a lot of people are doing it. There's a lot of people making decent income. You see the type of income? $143,000. That's a nice income, don't you think? Yeah, how many of checks like that do you need in a year? I mean, it's okay if you only get 3 of this type of checks in a year. That would be more than $400,000, right? Can you do that? The answer is yes, you could do it. But you need to get started. You need to get started. If you don't get started, it will not happen. You need to get started. Okay, as you can see, there's another check of $80,000. And there's another one of $51,000 more. And another one of $99,850 right here. You see it? Imagine all these people making this big fat checks, all this type of income. And there's not just a few people, there's a lot of people. We're not talking about 20 or 50 or 80 or 100. We're talking about a lot. This is another one over here, 121,000. I mean, there's people making a lot of money. The idea is to get in, to get started, and just make it happen. Just make it happen. You can make it happen. It's not hard to make it happen. Just look at Amy, over $170,000. Look at Anna, over $800,000. Look at Chris, over $1 million. There's people making it happen. You could be next. You could be one of them that is going to be making it happen. And would it happen overnight? No, nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight. But you could start, and who knows? Maybe your first month you make $8,000. Your second month you make $25,000. And then your third month you make more and more and more and more. This is a little bit about Empower Network. I like Empower Network because they have so many members, so many people making money. Everybody is happy, and the energy and the positive is just really, really energetic. Just make it happen and get started. You're gonna meet Mars, one of the CMOs, Jonathan, the CEO. There's a lot of people that are gonna be able to help you and talk about what Empower Network is and how you can make money with Empower Network. And it's not really difficult because they give you the website, they give you the training, they give you all the tools you need, they give you your landing page, they teach you how to market your business, they talk about the force multiplier and how can you bring traffic to your website and make money, whether it's this website or any other website. You will be able to get the products, all the training, all the special bonuses, go to the events. They do webinars once and twice a week. So they do it all the time. And you're going to be able to meet one of the presidents of Empower Network. There's a lot of people making it happen. You could be on stage, having your check, being happy, being proud because you were able to bring traffic to your website and make some decent sales. Remember the image that I saw about the ROI with a small investment of $500? I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you what kind of marketing you're going to bring to your website, whether you want to use Facebook ads, whether you want to use social media, whether you want to use Google, Pinterest, whatever you want to use. You want to use solo ads, it's up to you. We're going to help you. We're going to help you. We have a customer support team. One of the managers of the customer support team who manage the customer support team is Zach. This is a small group over here of the customer support. They're here to answer your phone calls and talk to you if you have any questions. And all you need is a laptop. That's it. I mean, it's not that difficult. This is all you need. Ta-da! Once you have a laptop, once you have internet connection, and you have the knowledge to apply that and to make it happen, nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. It just, once you have the internet, once you have a membership, once you have your website, you bring some traffic to the website. Meanwhile, you're learning how to bring traffic to your website. You're learning about marketing. You're learning how to advertise your business or any other business. And just by learning how to do this marketing, you could market any other business, any other big niche. Whether you join ClickBank or Empower Network, the idea is to know how to do it. And I made this course so you could have an idea of how to bring some traffic. You can use forums. They're going to talk about many different ways to bring traffic to your website. Yes, Empower Network will help you. We're here to help you. Open your eyes, see the opportunity, get started, and start making some decent money. Just be persistent, be committed, and soon you will be holding your check. Soon you will be holding your check. Nice, decent checks. And you could be, you could be on the stage pretty soon. And your family will be so proud of you. Your friends will be like, whoa, how are you making it happen? Show me, because I want to make, some decent checks. A lot of people are making $20, $30, $50, $80,000 a month. Did it happen overnight? No, it didn't happen overnight. But they get started. And once they learn how to do this, it's like riding a bicycle. Just by using Facebook. Just Facebook alone, it could bring some decent income to your website. I have a friend. I don't know if I told you. His name is Lee McIntyre. He's investing over $100,000 a month just with Facebook. That's how much he's investing. He's investing $120,000, $140,000 a month. Of course, his ROI is damn good. His ROI is over 400 or 500% ROI. And that was just with Facebook. Imagine if you're able to learn different other strategies of marketing. Different other strategies like blogging. And there's a lot of people from Empower Network that use blogging. And this right here alone are free ways to market. Just free. I mean, even if you don't have any money, you can still do free marketing and get paid for it, right? So you're working, you're learning, and at the same time you're making money. And of course, if you're smart enough, maybe later on, you could hire some people to do it for you. Now you're doing leverage. A lot of leverage. So you could start with blogging. You could do SEO. It's pretty much what you want to do. I like forums. You could do video marketing. You could do social media. There's a lot of ways. Podcasting is a very way to do it. Webinars is an amazing way to do it. There's a lot of ways that you can make money with free traffic. The idea is to learn. You don't need to learn all of them. Of course, the more you learn, the more you earn. But you don't have to learn all of them. Just one or two good techniques, it will help you. It will literally help you a lot. And you want to have the knowledge. You definitely want to know how to make it happen. But what if you want to do pay advertisement? Well, if you want to do pay advertisement, they also have pay advertisement. This is a whole strategy of marketing. This is to start your home-based business. There's so many people who want to start their home-based business. Millions of people go to the search engine and Googling, home-based business, how to start a home-based business. You don't even have to look for no more. Because once you have a website, once you have an informational product, whatever the informational product is, whether it's diet, nutrition, whether it's technology, whether it's home-based business, whether it's marketing, it don't really matter what it is. Oh, it does matter, but if you do have that, that's the main, you're already started. And why not start doing with marketing? Because you definitely want to learn marketing. Marketing is so important. You definitely need marketing for any business. And this, you will learn how to market your home-based business. And you don't have to learn all of this. Trust me. Like 90% of the people from Empower Network don't even know half of this. And it's true. They really don't. and they're making big fat checks. They're making over $1,000 a day, and they only using 2-3 strategies of marketing, and they're making it happen. You want to take a marketing class in college? Yes, it's going to cost you a lot, and you're going to spend what, 3 years of your life, 4 years of your life? You join Empower Network, you're going to learn how to make money with marketing from home, and you can learn it right away. You don't have to go to 3-4 years. You can learn in 3 or 4 days a lot about marketing, and I really mean it. Like, I really mean it. You can learn so much. You don't have to spend 3 or 4 years in college learning marketing. You really don't. It's just, don't lie to yourself. Don't think you gotta go to college and learn marketing so you can market your business and help other business owners with their business. No. Become a pro within a few days. As you can see, there's a lot of people making money in Empower Network. There's a lot of people who go to the events. Once you become a member, start going to the events. Start going and start taking notes. You can bring your laptop if you want. There's a lot of people bringing their laptops. You see these lights? People with their laptops. They go take notes. They go with their cell phone, take pictures. Go take notes. Learn as much as you can. There's a saying that it says, your net worth equals your net worth. So why not join a powerful network so you could have a good net worth, right? That's what it's all about. And the good thing about this is that once you go over there, you can network with people, give them your business card, and start talking to them. Hey, yes, my name is. Introduce yourself, talk to them, ask them questions. Oh, how long you been with Empower Network? Oh, you don't mind if we network together? How do you make your first $100,000? Oh, maybe we do Skype together. Start talking to people. Network with other people. Your network equals your net worth. And the good thing about Empower Network that they do events 3-4 times a year all over the USA. You will have the conference calls that they do once a week or twice a week, and you could join the conference calls and listen to them, and they talk about strategies of blogging, strategies of solo ads. They say goals, and they say, okay, for the next 5 weeks, this is what we're gonna do. Let's see who's gonna accomplish the goals. And they go and they have a plan for their goals, and that's something that is outside the box from a lot of home-based businesses. This is not about recruiting family members and doing events and I mean, just by doing Facebook ads, just like the example that I showed you before, you can make some decent income. And just by putting some ads in the internet, you can make some income. You can market this all over the United States. You can market this outside the United States with the internet. And this is what this business is about. Having your home-based business, working from home. Remember, I showed you all you need is a laptop and the knowledge. That is all you need. Once you have that, oh boy. Now, not all the members come to the events, because if they did, we'll probably need something that is 5-6 times bigger than this. Even though there's a lot of members, even though it's pretty big, Now, your results is typical. It all depends on what you do. If you're gonna buy this, learn as much as you possibly can. Learn and apply these techniques. Don't just buy it and don't do nothing, because if you do that, then it's not gonna work for you, obviously. But once you learn how to do solo ads, how to do Facebook ads, how to do banner ads, how to market yourself, or how to market any business, how to use your funnel to make, decent income, and start inviting people to the events. This is a huge event, and I do webinars. You can do webinars as well. There's a lot of things you're going to learn. You're going to master internet marketing. You're going to be able to master your home-based business. But the idea is to do it now. To do it now, because there's been a saying. People, I I study about money. I like money, and I like to study anything that has to do with money. And I've been studying investments like real estate, stocks, import and export, and gold and silver, and many other things, right? And I look at the finance, and I look at how the world is going in the future, and what are people who know about economics are predicting, and what are people predicting in 2016 and 2017. It's not going to be that good. Trust me, it's not going to be that good. Even though with Empower Network you can make money in the good times and in the bad times, because you could. But what is coming in 2016, 2017, according to predictions, and you could look at it in forums, economic forums, and you could look at the top people who talk about economics. They're saying that 50%, they're saying that there's going to be a crash in 2016 and 2017. It may be the crash in 2015, at the end of 2015, but most likely they're saying it's in 2016 and 2017. The day and the month, they don't know, but they said it's coming, and it's going to wipe out at least 50% of the people in the United States that they're pretty much middle class, or their income is okay. You see this line? This is how it is right now. This is that it may look in 2016, 2017. Do you see that? That's going to be a huge gap from like here to here. It's going to hurt a lot of people. And people over here is also going to get hurt. Of course, the top percent is not going to be hurt. You see, this is the top 1%. The Federal Reserve and the banks, they're not going to be that hurt. Even though they're going to be hurt, they're not going to be that hurt, obviously. But what about the middle class? What about you and I? What about the rest of the people? I don't know about you, but you need to start making money now. You have to start making money now. Do yourself a favor. Join Empower Network and then learn this strategy and start applying. This is something that you can learn in 2, 3, 4, 5 days. The more you learn, the more you earn. Remember that. And just learn this and apply it. You don't need to go to college to study marketing for 3, 4 years. You can learn this in 3, 4 days and start making happening. Right? Make it happen before it's too late. And I'm not doing this to scare you, but this is a prediction that I've been saying. And a lot of people have been saying this. You may not hear this in the media. No, you won't. But there's predictions. A lot of predictions. And they say that the next crisis is coming soon. They're saying 2016 and 2017. And that's pretty scary because we're right there. You understand that, right? We're right there. 2016, 2017. We're right there. And it's going to wipe out a lot of people. What are you going to do when gas goes back to $9 to $8 per gallon? What if you buy a gallon of milk and it's going to cost you $7 to buy it? What about bread when the value of bread will be like $4.50? I mean, it's going to be pretty scary. Trust me, it's going to be bad, and you don't want that. You better start making some money now. Even if it's at least $15,000, $20,000 a month, I mean, that will help you a lot. And remember, you don't even have to quit your job. Am I making this up? No, I'm not. There's a lot of predictions about what could happen in 2016 and 2017. One of the people that are saying, I'm going to put 2 people, I'm not going to mention a lot of names, I'm not going to put 10, 20 people that are predicting the crash. But you probably know this person. I'm sure you do. I don't know if you like him or not. His name is Ron Paul. He's been 22 years in Congress. He knows what he's talking about. I'm sorry, but when he comes to talking about the money and what it may happen in the future, maybe you like him, maybe you don't. I don't know. But this guy is saying that it may happen in 2016 and in 2017. And the crash that is going to happen is going to be a lot worse than 2007 and 2008. So what you should do? Yeah, you should be ready. You should start making some decent money and maybe buy some gold and silver, because it may you know, it may be pretty bad, you know. That's why I say join Empower Network, take action now, start making some money now, start making decent money. Even if you have some savings in Empower Network, it could literally help you double, triple, quadruple your income, and it could help you a lot. And this is one of the guys, Ron Paul. Like I said, he's been 22 years in Congress. He knows what he's talking about. Maybe you like him, maybe you don't. I don't know. But hey, let me tell you, if he's right, hey, it's going to be pretty bad. And he's not the only one. There's a lot of people talking about it. You won't see this too much in the news. Now, of course, this has nothing to do with Empower Network. This has nothing to do with Empower Network. This has nothing to do with Empower Network. But this has to do with your money. You know, your money. What you have. Because if the prices go up, it's going to hurt you. Now, the idea is to make money now. I'm not trying to scare you, but you have to make some decent money. Now, James Rickards, he's been an expert about economics for more than 30 years. He knows what he's talking about. And he's also predicting that the crash is coming now. 2016, 2017. It may be in 2016. It may be in 2017. Either or, make money now. Help yourself. Congress is talking about this. People are talking about this. You may not hear this in the media. So do something about it. Because the elite of these countries, the elites of the world, they know something is going to happen. Now, Ron Paul has been saying for a long time that the Federal Reserve is a scam. It's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam, and it's hurting our country. Printing the money is not the solution. There's not even, gold doesn't even back it up, the dollar that we have right now. I mean, the Federal Reserve, nothing is backing it up. There's no gold, there's no silver backing it up. There's just fake money that they're printing. That's what they've been saying, and that's why the economics is going to be hurt. Again, this guy, James Rickards, he's been saying that our biggest threat is in the United States, is the Federal Reserve, is the Treasury. They're doing old school economics in the new world. You know, you cannot solve the problems of the USA economics problems with old techniques. You know, it's not happening. That's what the United States is doing. That's what this guy is saying, and there's other people who are experts are been saying. So take action, do something, join Empower Network. You can start with $25. That's it. You can become a member with $25. But remember about the ROI that I show you? I mean, you can start with $25 and then you could become an inner circle, which is $100. But the main goal is to get started and start marketing Empower Network. Start marketing your products and start marketing. And you want some ROI. So when you join, make sure you join and go to the events. Go to the events, get education, start learning. Remember, they do events 3-4 times a year. Go to the events. It don't matter where they are. They could be in Miami, they could be in Texas, they could be in California, they could be in Washington, they could be in New York. Just go to the events. Go to the events and start learning something. Do yourself a favor. Make it happen. And remember, they do webinars twice a week, sometimes once a week. They do it every single week. And you may want to listen to the webinars, get educated, get the knowledge, and help yourself, help your family. Just do it for yourself, you know. Do it before it's too late, because if there's a crash and you don't got that much money, then it's going to hurt you. You want to make money now. You want to make money now before you say, oh, I didn't join Empower Network and I ain't got no money. And if you join, you're going to make big fat checks just like a lot of people are making. A lot of people are making. And make sure you get some good ROIs. I just gave you a small explanation of the ROIs here. If you join with a 25, this is just the basic. You're not going to get much, just the blogging and the webinars, which if you listen to the webinar, it will help you a lot. But when you start marketing your product, you want to be at least in the 500 right here. You see this? The 500, the 25, 100, and the 500. Remember the explanation that I went with a funnel? Try to understand this. Try to understand this. You know, this is your funnel. Once you start marketing, once you see the ROIs and once you see these, they go together. And the minimum you want to get into the $500. That's the minimum you want to get. If not, get all in, because the bigger the commission is going to be for you. But the minimum, you should look at least in the 500. Okay? Please do it for yourself. Remember, you get 30% commission. 70% commission on this. 70% for you and 30% for the company and for the staff and people who are actually building this. Once you join Empower Network, hey, get involved. And remember, you have support team. You have support team. Okay? So join Empower Network. Do yourself a favor. Okay? Join. Take care, everybody. Okay, my friends. I hope you like the videos. Let's get started with Empower Network. Join in. Let's go all in. Get started. I hope you like the training. As you can see, you can make money with ClickBank, which is a good stream of income. And at the same time, you can make money with Empower Network. And the good thing about Empower Network is that you see that it has a nice funnel. So let's get started with Empower Network. You can contact me. Let's do Skype. Let's do Facebook. Let's get started. And let's start making some money from home. This is a home-based business. Click the link below and let's get started. All right, my friends? Take care. God bless.